Welcome to Kharche Ka Funda with me Anil Saigal. On this show we'll talk about the fundamentals of spending wisely. आज हमारे साथ हैं विजय. हाय विजय. विजय थोड़ा बताइए अपने बारे में, आप कहाँ रहते हैं, क्या करते हैं?
Anil, I live in Mumbai, but I'm not from Mumbai. I started my business from Bhopal, a real estate business way back in '86. From Bhopal, we expanded as a joint family. So we expanded to Indore, Pune, and now Bombay. So I've been in Bombay since 2002.
Okay.
I always believed when I was young, when I started business, तो मैं सोचता था मैं कहीं भी रह सकता हूँ, किसी भी जगह रह सकता हूँ जहाँ पैसा हो, यहाँ जहाँ पैसे कमाने की अपॉर्चुनिटी हो. So I don't mind Satnariva, which is a small village, or even out of India, but the money has to be in tons.
Okay.
So that was the logic, and that belief carried me from Bhopal to Pune first, Pune to Indore, because we had a large project there, then and brought me to Mumbai. Very few developers, real estate developers, would have actually moved to 4 cities. There may be few examples, but all India wise,
project करते रहते हैं, but
they don't move to that city in terms of with family, with school, with schooling kids, all that. But have been able to do successfully, I would say. Some disappointment, some results, that's part of life. So that was my belief for a very long time. About few years from now, 50 साल के जब हो गए, तो कुछ change आया. वो क्यों change आया, that I can't say. I can't make out why that change. But I realized that we had made enough money कि अगर शायद उसमें से कुछ थोड़ा सा हिस्सा भी बैंक में रख दूं, तो उसके ब्याज से भी मैं खर्च नहीं कर सकता,
जिंदगी भर चल सकता है,
खर्च नहीं कर सकता हूँ. एंड आई वुड स्टिल लीव अ लॉट फॉर माय फ्यूचर जनरेशन. बट सवाल इस बात का है, एज आई बिलीव अगेन, इट्स माय बिलीव दैट इट टेक्स मोर करेज टू स्टेप ऑफ द ट्रेडमिल देन टू रन ऑन द ट्रेडमिल. हम सब ट्रेडमिल पे भाग रहे हैं, एंड आई अप्रिशिएट दोज हु हैव डन दैट वे, एंड वेरी फ्यू पीपल इन इंडिया हैव डन इट. मैं वो क्वेश्चन जो कर रहा हूँ कि क्या हम भागते ही रहे पैसों के लिए और कमाते ही रहे, और फाइनली ऑफ कोर्स अपन उतना खर्च भी नहीं कर सकते, एंड वी पास ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट जेन. एंड नेक्स्ट जेन इज नाउ स्मार्टर देन अस. सो डू वी हैव अ फीलिंग दैट नेक्स्ट जेन स्मार्ट नहीं है या नेक्स्ट जेन काबिल नहीं है? तो आई थिंक हम वी एज पेरेंट्स नीड टू ट्रेन देम अप, एंड आई थिंक दे आर करंट जनरेशन नॉर्मली आई थिंक 80% 90% ऑफ द यंग किड्स आर फोकस्ड एंड देयर इंटेलिजेंस लेवल हायर देन अस.
तो आपको जो लग रहा है, जो मैं समझ पा रहा हूँ, that you feel that money is important. For money I have been running everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
But right now I have more than I need.
Yeah, I have more than I need.
So when you have more than you need, then why are you still pursuing money?
Yeah. See, we are, like I said, we are a few brothers in it. We have next gen coming in. So it's, if I was a single person working on the business, I would have possibly retired faster. But yes, my son has now joined. So he will also take few years. But lately, this thing that came to my mind also comes out of my father, who's now 100% in charity. Okay. And what he did smartly, what he got us brothers together, 3 brothers, and he told us, I want this much money in my bank account, and we are a business family where money is an expensive thing, and you want to keep a huge amount in a bank at 8%, 8.5%, 7%, whatever. So that's a different, and he's always been a very shrewd businessman. So he shifted his lifestyle, went totally into charity, asked us to spare a particular amount, and he says, I don't want anything else. I'm now 80, crossed 80, 82. I don't want. So last 5 years, he's absolutely on charity. And I find that his style of charity, or his money that he doles out, in fact, he doesn't dole out any money for that fact. He builds. He builds a park, he builds a hospital, he builds a whatever. I mean, it's always related to mostly construction, or sometimes not construction also. Ration, ambulance donation. We've done 2 ambulances in Versova, 1 in Lokhandwala. We're doing it in Bhopal. We're doing a cancer garden there now. AVM school, we've done it. AVM school hall, we've done in Pimpri Chinchwad. So he's been doing every 4 cities that we work.
So he's using the same business skills for charity rather than for wealth building.
And wealth building, he's out of it totally.
So one interesting point that you brought out was that I feel that there is more courage required in stepping off than continuing.
Absolutely.
So mostly people are scared and they keep continuing.
पॉसिबली जैसे बच्चों को पीयर प्रेशर होता है ना, बच्चों को मेरे को ये बैग चाहिए, मेरे को शू चाहिए, हम लोगों को भी पीयर प्रेशर.
बिल्कुल.
हम भी पीयर प्रेशर में चल रहे हैं.
nail on the head. It is not scare, fear. Fear is of peer pressure कि सब क्या बोलेंगे,
सब क्या वो उतना बढ़
मैंने
गया, वो
काम
उतना
बंद
बढ़
कर
गया,
दिया, सब क्या बोलेंगे, मैंने ये अभी मैं satisfy हो गया, सब क्या
Absolutely.
बोलेंगे. So to prove yourself, you start following it so blindly that you start like
Yeah, so we are working because
going
of peer pressure. या घर वालों का क्या प्रेशर है, या बीवी क्या सोचेगी, इवन दैट. सो पॉइंट इज दैट इज ऑल एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स व्हिच कीप मेकिंग रन और चेस मनी.
So from where you stand now, you see that money is a goal which we chased. And even after we reached our destination, we just kept running, and now we don't know we are running.
Goals have kept changing.
Goals, we keep putting the goal forward so that we don't have to think of anything.
What was big money in 25 years is a chiller now.
So what you could do, like what you are saying, like your dad has set a great example for you. So why do you wait till you're 80? Why don't you do that now?
So possibly, yeah, that's a very good question. Why not now? I would take another few years possibly, and I'm determined to do it.
People are doing it, like Bill Gates. He walked off at a very young age, and he's doing only charity. And there are a lot of people who are setting this example.
So I'm not going to look at charity possibly.
Yeah,
maybe charity becomes part of it because we have to continue his lineage, and charity is already set up, trusts are set up, so we have to keep doing that. Possibly I look at fulfilling whatever my dreams are in terms of travel, see the world, have my own recording studio at home, a decent one, and all those things which I, then I have a lot of interest in RTI cases, PIL cases, which I'm not able to give time. I see so much bad happening, and one good judgment, a landmark judgment, can do a lot of good. But till that happens, we suffer, and India needs a lot of such judgments to put us right. I mean, you see a Devnar fire.
And if you have the resources,
absolutely.
And so you can give resources and make that happen rather than just put a PIL and keep.
No, you have to follow it up. And there's so many that you can do. I'm very appalled by railway deaths, the local trains, 4,500. I think whole of America has never lost that kind of number of army guys in Iraq war and all that in 10 years or a few years, I don't know. And our average is 4,500 every year in Bombay tracks.
Yeah.
So somebody has to put a stop to that.
Yeah, that's a great perspective on money that you shared with us today, Vijay. And I hope that you will also now quickly get off the track of the running, like the treadmill that you're running on blindly.
Absolutely.
And start doing what your dad has set an example for you to do. So thank you, Vijay, for coming and talking to me.
Thanks a lot, Anil.
And before we go, today's funda. Apply your money towards your life, not your life towards your money.